Hello, and welcome back to John R. Prospecting. We made it back from Ohio and Thermal City. This is everything we brought home from Ohio. As you guys could see here, we have quite a bit of new Paydirts. Some stuff we won, and we have 2 buckets of cons to go through. So yeah, there were a lot of awesome channels there, quite a bit. Awesome meeting new people every time we go to these events. So glad we went this year. Rose Nose Monkey Fest 2025. Great time. Cannot wait till next year or later in the year when we attend more of these events. So, first, this was our first run. We were on that side of that gravel bar on the other side of the river. We did some test panning there, and there's the cons from the high banker. This was the video I was making. So we do have another bucket of cons to go through with a bottle of test panning. There's a couple specks in here. Not too sure what kind of gold is in this. The area that this bucket came from was where GP and Mama Bird were. They were running a bucket or 2 at a time, and they were getting good gold. And we were just downriver from them. So hopefully we got good gold as well. So that was the first run. This is the second run in the same exact spot. We did not do any test panning before we got to this spot. This is the second run later in the day. You can tell there's a little bit more material in here. I didn't mind. I wanted to bring home material anyway, but we will eventually go through this. We'll dry it up, we'll classify it, and we'll run it down one of the cleanup sluices that I got. So that's the second bucket. Awesome time as always. We got this from John E. This is the Big Money Brewing. This is the Gold Digger beer that he makes at home. Very good stuff. If you ever have a chance to taste it, taste it. I'm not a beer fan, and I actually did like it. So, now on to the raffle. As you can see here, pretty much we cleared the table of Paydirts. I actually won a few more bags. I gave 2 of them away. So, yeah. So we have this awesome jar from John Ehrman, Diggin' Florida and whatnot. Awesome custom jar. I'll eventually go through it, not too sure when, but there is visible gold. There's a piece of gold right there in front of my finger. Another nice piece right there. I thought there was more. Another piece down there. So there is visible gold in here. There's supposed to be 1.4225 grams. So, very cool. Looks like there's some coins or something in there. I just saw a coin, maybe a nickel or war nickel or something. But there's something in there. We just talked to him yesterday. I'll have to get a hold of him before I go through this. There's some Paydirts in there. There's Paydirt, polished gems, it looks like. So it's going to be interesting to see what this thing looks like on the inside. Thank God for this top. It lasted through the car. And very cool. We got this right here. This is Lake Superior Black Sands. This was from the guy that the property we were at in Ohio. This is from him. he donated this to the raffle. I guess he's been going through this material for months or years. He says it's very hard material. There is gold in it, super fine gold. Not too sure what we're going to do with this, but we may run it down, clean up sluice, and see what we get. Good old David Maynard was there. He donated a couple bags of Paydirt. We got one of them. One bag I haven't done yet, so I decided to grab it. So we will be going through that as well. Not too sure how much gold is in it or anything. This bag here is Megadog and Mark Miller, The Asylum. This was them two making a bag together. So, first time ever going through anything from Mark Miller, The Asylum. So, very cool. Can't wait to go through these as well. And these last two that I have here are from Megadog 555. I've seen Paydirts that he's made. Very cool stuff. So it's going to be nice to go through something I have not done before. Got some cool little stickers on there. Pretty neat. And then on this side you have the Rose Monkey Fest 2025, the Megadog 555 sticker. Very cool. This back we just have the Rose Nose Monkey Fest. And we have the other sticker on the back. Rose Nose. The Grease Monkey. Signed bag from Megadog 555. Very cool. Yeah, thank God they were double bad because as you can see, this bag busted. And I believe the other two bags that I gave away, they were busted as well. We have a signed Eastwing pen from Thomas 907 and Sissy. Can Do and JP Lawns and more. I'll probably actually end up using this pan. There was a little bit of material in there. I was going to pan it out, but some of it came out. But I do like these pans, and that's why I got this. I really want to try this pan out. So, I think we won at the raffle like 11 or 13 times. Gave a couple of bags away. So, Rose was selling these awesome Rose No Monkey Fest glasses. As you can see, it's got the barrel on the bottom engraved in it. Well, not really engraved, it's cut out on the bottom. These are very nice glasses, let me tell you. I think I'm going to ask her if I could get at least one more of these. Those are really cool. This little handle here we got from Megadog. He was passing these out. These are for the, I don't want to attach it the right way, so that's why I've been keeping it like that. I need to replace a couple handles on my bucket, so these are going to come in handy. Now on to the goodies here. We got a Megadog 555 koozie, along with the Aqua Donkey koozie. And Aqua Donkey, when you were doing the national anthem that day, wow, so good, man. That was awesome. Very cool. Had a lot of fun, let me tell you. So we got some new channel stickers. I do have to figure something out for these things, as I do have quite a bit here. And yeah, some of these people weren't there, but I know I don't have their channel sticker. So I went ahead and, I forgot who was doing it, but somebody had a whole bunch of extra channel stickers, and they were, hey, if you guys don't have them, go ahead and, take them. So this was my ticket to Rose Nose Monkey Fest, number 35. And that was also for a giveaway as well. And we got a JP's Bar Charts sticker. Awesome. We have a MJ OnlyPans sticker. Very cool. Let's see. Who else was there? Carson was there as well. Let's see. Benzo was there. Oh, that's a magnet. Benzo was there. The old Thomas 907 sticker. I think that might be his old one. Mark Miller. Park Rat. And we got the Megadog 555 Rose Nose Monkey Fest 2025 sticker. Let's see here. And we do have a Megadog 555 sticker now. We didn't have one of those before. And we just have the Megadog. Very cool. Megadog Paydirt. Very cool. Hang on. Chris Roberts was there. Lewis S. Outdoors was there. I believe I do have his sticker from before. Not too sure if it's changed. But that's the Bassmaster. Another Lewis S. Outdoors. We got a David Maynard prospecting sticker. Here we have a John E. digging Florida and whatnot. Very cool. Another John E. digging and whatnot. Another one. There's the Carson. This is to put on my Paydirt jar from Carson that I got a couple months ago. Another David Maynard sticker. We've got the Rose Nose Monkey Fest sticker. Awesome to have that. We have the Aqua Donkey sticker. Very cool. And the two that I was very happy to meet, I'm so glad they were there, had a great time with them, is the Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird. I've been wanting to meet these guys since last year when they had their little event in Missouri. I wanted to go so bad, but I didn't, and I finally got a chance to meet them. Awesome people, great times. We got more Megadog stickers here. We got a Wild Gold Adventures. That's very cool. We got a Wild Gold Adventures to the Moon sticker. Oh, here's more. We got the Momo sticker. I did not have one of these either. They were there, so I was able to get one. Very cool. I do have to figure out what to do with these stickers because I'm getting quite a bit now. We got the Bishan RV Adventures. What's up, Bishes? That's from JP and Mrs. JP. Flash in Your Pan was there for a couple days. Awesome. Glad to meet him personally now, even though we talked last year at Freedom Fest, but he did not remember. So we finally got a chance to talk to him and meet him. Very cool. This is the guy's property where we were at. It's nice to have that. Might be going back. Surprisingly, I did not have, I don't think, an A3 Sky Warrior sticker, so we got that now. Good guy. We got the Triple A Alaska Assassin Adventures stickers. Very cool. He actually sent these to Rose, and Rose was passing them out there. Awesome guy. Check him out. Again, check out all these channels. Awesome channels. I'm subscribed to every single one of them. We got Prospecting 406. Careless Whispers. Finally got a Culver sticker. Joey Brown. Got Joey Brown finally. We got Gold is Where You Find It. Very cool to have that. Congratulations on your guys' wedding. Careless and Gold is Where You Find It. Wildcat Prospecting. I don't know why I didn't have one of these, but awesome. And we got Troubled One Paydirt now. Troubled One, very cool. I'll be getting one of those when I get his Paydirt too. Here's the Culver sticker, Culver Prospecting is holographic. And then Golden Skull Prospecting. So again, awesome channels. Check every one of them out. Great content, great people, awesome to hang out with. Can't wait to hang out with them again. So GP and Mama Bird, well, Mama Bird was looking for the Grease Monkey and Rose's treasure chest, as long as me and a few other people. And I'm trying to get hints from Grease Monkey. Really wasn't giving me any. Besides, it was close to camp. So, property is kind of big, so you never know. So, while I was looking for it, I must have walked by this thing a couple times, looked directly at it with somebody, and that person went back to it and found it. As you guys saw, GP went live when Mama Bird found it. She found the treasure chest. Congratulations. She gave us all a gold coin from the treasure chest. Very cool. So, awesome times. That, oh man, I think they just went through it too, live like a couple days ago. So, and then this thing here, Megadog was passing out some coins. Said you guys could have one. So we got a 2017 Donald Trump coin. The 45th President of the United States. Very cool. Just a commemorative coin. Not silver. It don't say 0.999 silver on it, which that's fine. Just a commemorative coin. That's all. Very cool. Thank you very much. So, that Sunday night after Rose Monkey Fest, a few of us were staying, and I stayed for another week after that. Brad was getting kind of sick, and the weather wasn't that nice, especially with that nasty wind and rainstorm we had that Friday night, which was our first night there. It was pretty bad. People's canopies got blown over. GP and Mama Bird got soaking wet that night because their tent blew in, and they, as soon as they saw their tent blow in, they reached up and they touched their tent, and that's when all the water came in, and I guess from the flap too. So then they went in the car for a couple hours or an hour, and then they went back in their tent and passed out, I guess. Rose got soaked. Her tent was soaking wet. I don't know how, but my canopy just had the stakes in the ground about 12 inches or so, maybe 10. My canopy did not blow or nothing. It was all fine. A couple of stuff on my table blew over. Nothing to get worried about. So that Sunday night into Monday, a few of us, we stayed at a hotel that night. They have this awesome water / small little water park, indoor water park. Great times, went out to dinner. Great times. I wish I could go back and do it all over again. So that night while we were at the hotel, a few of us went down to the arcades. And I'm like, oh, let me try this arcade. Let me try getting these duckies. So, rubber ducks. So I think it was $1 or something. And the first try, got 2 ducks. Second try, got none. Third try, got 2 more. So I got 4 ducks that time. So this person's like, oh, try this, see if you can get it. Went over to the stuffed animal machine, put $1 in. I think the first try, I didn't get it. The second try, we got it. So we tried it again. Second try, first time the claw went down, picked it up, dropped it. So that was 2 stuffed animals. Then went over to the ball machine, same thing. Went down, picked the ball up, and dropped. We got the ball. I think we did like 3 balls. We went back and did the duck machine, got a few more of the ducks, and we gave them to everybody as memories. The 1 stuffed animal, I believe, and the balls we left on the ice hockey table. Oh my God, it was so much fun. Great times for sure. I want to go back so bad and do it all over. I'm already making plans for the next trip coming up here for July 4th, so cannot wait. Man, want to go do this again. I don't care where it is now. So yeah. So again, awesome times. We got to figure something out with these stickers now. We're getting way too many of them. Even if it's just a poster board, I'm going to have to order some poster board and start making them because I need to do something. And then I need to start thinking of a room. I have an extra room down here in the basement that I might be taking over and kind of remodeling it, finishing it up a little bit, making it look a little bit nice in there, and it'll be my Paydirt room, review room. So we're gonna have to think of, and just to have time to do something like that too, is fixing it up and taking care of it and making it look nice, so I could actually go in there, film videos, go live, instead of here. So, but if you haven't already, please go and check out each and every one of these channels. Great stuff. I'm subscribed to about 99%. I think there's like 1 or 2 that I'm not subscribed to, but I will be. Check all those channels out, and hopefully next year we'll see you at Rose Nose Monkey Fest. Not too sure where it's going to be. Maybe the same spot. But great times. If you haven't already, please subscribe to John R. Prospecting if you're not already a subscriber. And check out the Patreon page as well. I'll have a link in the description box below. And I guess that's it. And maybe next year we'll see you at Rose Nose Monkey Fest. So, thank you all for watching. Be safe, be well, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.